Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how I bought for almost $40,000 of Planet 13. That's right. I originally bought around 5,600 shares. I think yeah, it was about 5,600 shares. It's like a small little gambling play. I bought it at $1.83. I should have bought way more down here. I really like this company. I was just, I was hoping for a better price. I was hoping it would drop to, I don't know, $1.30, but it didn't happen. But I wish I was way more bullish and bought way more shares when it was $1.83. I would have been up big time, but I didn't. So in the morning, what I did is I didn't see this news right away, but when I saw it, it was interesting. I was like, okay, I think I should, make a big position into Planet 13 because I think it can do blue sky breakout. I saw the chart. It looks very bullish, and indicators are telling me that it was a strong buy, but it is overbought right now, so I'm assuming there's going to be a pullback, but then there's also a chance it can do blue sky breakouts. So yeah. Oops. Right, minimize. So yeah, Planet 13. If I saw the news right in the morning, before the market opened, I could have bought it. At $2.41, but I didn't see it right in the morning. I wasn't paying attention to Planet 13, but throughout the day, I noticed it. I saw the news on it, and it got me excited. Today, the volume was really decent on Planet 13. It was like 1.18 million. It could do, like I'm saying, this news is pretty big. I think, Planet 13 could do blue sky breakouts just because I have a reason for it, but this is the news that they released today. As you can see, they made $5.5 million. $5.5 million in 1 month from the Planet 13 store in Nevada, Las Vegas. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of customers. 3,194 daily visits, and March is supposed to be kind of like a dead month, right? And then in the summer, it's gonna probably do even better when they have they have their lounge up, they have their food up. This store could be raking in $10 million of revenue on its first year anniversary. So by November 2019, this store could do $10 million of revenue in 1 month. So I'm totally expecting this revenue to consistently ramp. Clearly it shows that management is doing something right because revenue growth is crazy. I think there was some leak of this information because I didn't really understand it, but I saw a bullish run on this on Medman stock. I mean on Planet 13 for a couple days. But I wasn't 100% sure, but today confirmed it because I was thinking holy crap, how the hell did it break the, I did not expect it to go to 238. I was thinking there was something big in the pipeline. That's the reason why. If I only bought around here, I would have been up 20%, but no, I didn't, so that's life. But I wish I did. I sure wish I did. I was thinking that if it was going to pull back to $2, I was waiting for it to pull back to $2 for me to make a position. I was actually thinking of making a big position in it when it pulled back to $2-ish, 214, 210. That's what I was thinking, but that didn't happen. It just ended up skyrocketing 20% today. If you think about it, Planet 13, they have one facility, they have one growing up, and they're already generating 5.4 million. So in 3 months, in a full 3 months of operations, they would be raking in 16. Let's just say if it was an average of 5.5 million, times 3. You know, that's $16.5 million of revenue in one quarter, not including the business that's already generating around $5 million. So we're looking at $20 million of revenue, and since they only have one facility and one dispensary, they have very low capex. So this company could be flipping profits in the future. And the fact that it's only valued at around $400 million, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on this. I don't know the exact market cap, but it says right here $460 million for a company that's making almost $20 million of revenue in 3 quarters, in 1 quarter, sorry. And True Eve, a company that's worth $2.3 billion. They are only operational in Florida, and they they're profitable. Yes, they make $27 million, but I'm just saying Planet 13 is so, like, if you compare it to True Eve, Planet 13 would be considered kind of undervalued, but but at the end of the day, investors make up the thing. So I'm just saying that there's a possibility that Planet 13 could do blue sky breakouts. I wanted to make a big position into it, so I'm hoping that there's a pullback to like 240, 230. I'm hoping, but I don't know if there will be. Even I'm hoping there's a pullback to 250. I don't think so. The indicators are very strong. I mean, maybe eventually there will be a pullback, but I'm thinking that this stock might be able to go to blue sky breakouts. So I don't know if that will actually happen, but I'm saying that there's a possibility. If you guys VFF Village Farms, man, like if you were like say. Like a lot of people, oh shit, VFF. So Village Farms, like if you look at Village Farms, you say, oh, $6-8, oh, it's gonna have a pullback. Then it goes to $10. Oh, it's gonna have a pullback. Then it goes to $13. Pullback. No, $15, pull back, $17, pull back, $20, $23. I'm not saying that this is the scenario all the time. I'm just saying that, there's a possibility that Planet 13 could do that and become a $1 billion company. Does Village Farm deserve to be a $1 billion company? Investors are making it a $1 billion company, but does it deserve it? I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it depends on the investors. Investors made it $1 billion. Planet 13 investors could do that too. Invest if there was enough excitement and enough people. Planet 13 could be a $1 billion company. Not saying it will be. I would be kind of pissed off if it just skyrocketed. Actually, I wanted to pull back because I do want to buy more. Planet 13 is a long-term hold for me. I'm not in the swing trade mentality anymore. I'm in more of long term. So I'm hoping it pulls back, but it may not. It might just do blue sky breakouts. Who knows? It's already so close to that. Madman, the charts for Madman tells me that it's starting to become bearish. The indicators for Madman is a sell. Long-term trend, strength is weak. Indicators fully support a continuum of trend. So it's saying that Madman stock's going to continue to fall, but a piece of news could come out tomorrow that could reverse this. But right now it's on a downtrend. If you look really careful, right, if you see the MACD, you could tell that it's starting a downtrend. And then the RSI, I think that RSI eventually will hit 20. And then if the RSI actually goes to 20, that's when I think would be a good time to think about, maybe purchasing some. But I'm not a financial advisor. That's not financial advice. That's what I would be doing if I see the RSI hit 20, that's when I'm gonna be picking up some shares. But you know, it sucks because management, you know, it's a great company. It's a good business. I really like this business. I think it's a great business. But it doesn't matter because the investor segment right now is negative. Not a lot of people like the CEO. Even on Minus Letter, they were bashing on the CEO, saying the CEO has some screw looses, and you know, and the way they set up the company. So if like the management got fired or they got rid of themselves, I think the stock could go up massively because it's all on management, really. I mean, and I guess they spend a lot of money too. That's the other factor. So I honestly believe the biggest factor is the management. Not a lot of people like the management in Madman, and that's the reason why. But I did sell off some of my Madman shares. If you look on the corner, I did sell off some because I looked at the chart and I noticed that it was starting to trend bearish. And I think once it starts trending bearish, it's going to last like a good week, maybe, you know, a couple weeks. But eventually it will end, and a big buying opportunity will come. And at least for me, I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys might say Madman is a shitty stock, a shitty company. Stay away from it. You're gonna lose all your money. Yeah, you can have an opinion on that. That's your opinion. But I like the business. I like the fact that they got $250 million investment. You know, the management may. I don't really like the management. I'm not saying I like the management. But at the end of the day, $250 is hard to ignore for me. It's like, that's so much money. And the fact that they already raised so much money, so there's so much money the company's already, out of the money they use for investors, they've already acquired so much companies from the Madman. They're gonna be generating over $50 million of revenue. You know, I believe that I believe in Madman for the long term, but right now the charts tell me that it's, you know, negative and the stock's gonna go down. So, you know, and then another company that I really like. So I mean, I don't have to get greedy on Madman. I could buy Canopy Rivers. I think Canopy Rivers is a very attractive investment, especially if the stock price is going down. The further it goes down, the better. I'm hoping that we could see like a $2, below $3 would make me extremely happy, but I'm hoping we see a $2.50 again. You know, that would be a super attractive price because that $2.50, it went all the way up to $5.41, 48 cents, $5.86. That's more than double your money if you manage to buy it at $2.50. And I do believe in Canopy Rivers because I believe in Canopy's big capital, because Canopy's connected to Rivers. Canopy's always gonna, if Rivers needs money, Canopy's gonna be there to raise money for Rivers. And Canopy, when Canopy buys a company that the River owns, River will get a huge amount of cash for the shares they own. So it's a very good relationship. Rivers is it's very hard for me to see Canopy Rivers actually lose any money. I think all the quarterly reports are gonna be like cash positive. But at the end of the day, the Rivers is bearish. Like if you look at the bar charts, it says 64% sell. You know, weak trend. If you look on the stock chart, it does look like it crossed already, and the stock is going down. So you know, I'm thinking that the stock could go down to $3. I would be a big buy at $3, and if it goes down to like $2.50, I would be a huge buy at $2.50. But yes, I would be definitely buying Rivers if I ever see a $3 to $2.50 price target. That's for sure. You know, and Rivers is a lot cheaper than friggin' Madman. Rivers is like, you know, freaking $600 million market cap company. So, you know, Rivers is way cheaper than Madman. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so this is, I made this video a little early, but Aurora is down 4 cents after hours. I'm very, very bearish on Aurora. I'm actually bearish on the entire cannabis market except for the US ones. The US one seems to run on its own thing, but the Canadian side I'm very bearish on, but the US side I'm not, because, you know, but that's just me though. Neo. Good thing I didn't buy any Neo. Neo is on a bearish trend. I think Neo is gonna fall further. If it falls below $5, I may pick up some. I should have picked up some last time when it was around $5. Below $5, I would have been up, at least 5 to 10% right now. But I didn't. That would have been a nice bounce play, but I screwed up on that. Oh well. I said I was gonna buy below $5, but I didn't. But I think it's gonna go back to $5. So I just have to wait and be patient, and then maybe I'll pick up it when it goes below $5 again. Kron up 9 cents after hours. Tilray up 7 cents after hours. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. You know what? This video has probably been long enough. I'm gonna end it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Give me a thumbs. No, sorry. Anyways, have a great day. And bye.